Hello and welcome back to my beginner's guide to Payday 2. So as you see, I've got my full beginner loadout, the standard rifle that you get, the standard pistol, and no body armor. The mask I'm using is different, but that's just because, well, why does it matter? It's just a mask. It doesn't give you any competitive advantage. So I'm just cleaning my glasses. One thing I might change is the equipment we have. I think I'm going to take ammo. So we're going to go into Crime Net. Let's do something like a bank heist. Let's try to find one. Brooklyn Bank.
We're going to New York for the Brooklyn Bank has got something we trend.
Okay, yes, let's do this one.
Dear friends, we're going back to New York. There's something buried in the foundation of the old Brooklyn Bank that Bain was after. Could be a way out of it.
Actually, that's a bit big job. Let's do more crashes just because it's fun and easy to do. So, yep, let's start the heist. If you play in Crime Net, then people could join you. But if you play in Crime Net offline, well, it's offline mode, so it's single player only. If you do want to play online but without people joining, it's very simple. All you want to do is in settings. Oh, I can't because it's loading. So settings, at the game settings, public, then friends only, private. That's how you do it. Just for this, I'm gonna do private. There we go. So one advantage you have when you first start is because you don't have body armor, you can sneak through a lot easier. Because normally with my normal setup, I'd already be detected because your body armor would show. So that's one advantage that you put. I'm an idiot, so. So, if you hit somebody, ah, god, I'm an idiot. So you want to point and press R1 to make them go down, and then tie their hands, because then they become hostages and the police go not as hard on you. Oh no, I'm an idiot. So we want to destroy $50,000 worth of stuff.
On the ground.
So if you come here, you can just like get different things. Then drop your bag. These like bits will fill up one whole bag.
Police on the scene. 15 grand, guys.
So that's good.
They sent in an extraction team to see the civilians. Don't give them the chance.
One thing you'd also notice when you first start the game, there's like music that plays. You really ideally want to turn that off, just because it gets a bit annoying over time.
On the ground. You're at 20,000. Keep on going.
They're gonna have more hostages. Okay, how to pay man. So we're just destroying this stuff.
Sniper! 20,000.
You need to be careful of snipers when you first start the game because you don't have that much body armor. they will almost instantly kill you. If you point your gun at a cop, then press R1, same for hostages, they will actually at times surrender.
$30,000.
Let's see if we can do that, make them surrender. You find a cop. Here. Oh, you idiot. The shields are quite dangerous when you start the game because they're quite difficult to kill. And one thing that you might want to do is as soon as you can get like a sawed-off shotgun for your secondary, do that. Because one shot of a sawed-off shotgun can actually bounce their shields off for like a second or two.
You can't hear me because you're fucking dead!
$30,000.
Okay, so you need to find more money.
Come on, they just set another civilian free.
This is typically an easy one, but where's all the money at? Oh, I think it's here.
$35,000.
Yeah.
More snipers are moving in.
That's destroyed. I'm not sure where the money is though. Like, there's nothing left that's worth any money. So, when you, let's say you're doing this mission. I won't say wolf, stay there. You look at the AI that you want to stop, and you hold R1, and that tells them to stop. And when you want them back, you like look at their position, and you just tap R1. You see, I'm taking significant damage. God, my aim is not on point today. So if you have your bag, you look at an AI and just throw it at them, or go into their back, which is useful. Especially in like bank heists where you have lots of bags. Never understood this. How? Just by cracking glass. What I think you might want to do is start your own heists and not make it private, because if you make it private then nobody can join. And the upside of having people that can join is if you get down because you've taken too much damage or you run out of body armor because it didn't regen quickly enough, they can actually help you up, which is useful. So every time you get shot, it takes a bit of body armor away. And one important thing to remember is, if you look closely, I'll probably zoom this up when I edit this, but if you look at the bottom right hand corner, it says the green bit's your health, and the white outer circle is your body armor. And each time you get shot, like an example here, man, shoot me, it removes a bit, but it also regens. And each time you go up levels in the game, because of XP gain and stuff, you actually get skill points, and you can invest them in different things, such as armor regen and other things, which is very cool. Probably show you this after this mission's over. Oh, is a helicopter? What I'm gonna say is for beginners, this stunt is quite good. Apart from the fact that it's got a tiny mag, it's actually quite a good gun.
Got a sniper.
Another gameplay thing which I would recommend you doing is just try to hide behind any bit of cover you can, and just keep ducking like with phone, because you can actually dodge a lot of bullets, which is a lot of health.
That's the shield.
Time for us to go.
The shield's dead. It's a damn shield.
We gotta go, people.
Okay, so that was a little mission done.
Let's see what the crazy Russian got in store for us next.
So, offshore account is an account that you have, and I'm not quite sure what it's used for. It's kind of weird, to be honest, because from what I know is it doesn't really have any use, and a big percentage of your money goes to your offshore account, and then your spending money is the money that you have in your bank, which you can use to buy different guns and stuff. I think I got money or gun something. Mask. Okay, that's a bit weird, but... So, next I'm gonna show you... I'm not quite sure when you unlock a lot of these guns, because I'm not a nerd, but then I'm gonna say that I do recommend you buying these when you do unlock them. The Car-4 rifle. This thing is so good, because the upgrades you can have on it are good. You can have a suppressor early on in the game, which is good. Lasers, scopes. As far as different things go, this is one of the better guns for beginners. I think this was the first gun I bought ever. I might just not even put a scope. Scope. Sight. Okay, there we go. So, the AK, ignore the fact that it's gold and all that. Overall, if you put the right customizations on it, it is amazing. Because, like an example, this is the gold version, so it costs a tiny bit more than the normal. But the the barrel bit just before that, so the black bit on the barrel, that actually adds threat. So when you point it at a civilian or a police officer guy, they will actually do more what you're telling them to do than other guns, because it's a lot bigger and probably a bit scarier. The mag, I've got no idea how I unlocked it. It's just really big and really good. And the receiver bit is good because it helps to stabilize the gun. So normally AKs are like when you shoot at them, but this one's kind of just like that. It's quite good. I like it. This gun you will not unlock until quite about level 50 around there, so quite late on in the game. So you won't be unlocking this as a beginner, but when you do unlock it, I would 1,000,000% recommend you getting it. Just because if you have it as your primary, as you probably saw in the previous video, it shoots so quickly. Reloading is slow, but not as slow as the minigun. But it's really good. The minigun, to be honest, I would not recommend getting it. Just because it fires well, but it's just a reload time and it's just not worth it. And it is extremely expensive. So back to our main subject for beginners. That gun, the AM car rifle, it's the first gun you get. Then probably I would recommend you getting the car for a rifle, then the Predator 12G shotgun, just because if you have what's it called again? Slugs. AP slugs by piercing slugs. It can kill a shield instantly because it goes right through the shield. I would not recommend any of these other ones because they're kind of useless. You don't need flashettes because it was a shotgun. And shotguns in the game actually have decent, realistic range. Because shotguns in real life can shoot quite far. Like, not really far, but like, further than you think from playing video games. The HE round, no, not really. And the buckshot, not really. I would just get the AP slug, or just don't get anything. And the saw, this is a must-have. It is a bit expensive when you unlock it, but when you get like deposit boxes or doors or something, all you do is you go, and for 1 second, maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and it instantly opens them. Now, it's got to be in your primary, unless if you've unlocked this skill, this one, the portable saw, which will go in your secondary, which, there you are. This is your secondary saw if you unlock that. But, yeah, that's my beginner guide. So I might do another video, I don't know, showing guns which I really recommend getting and the prices and all that. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching.